Once a juggernaut on the Canadian retail scene, Zellers is already just a memory to most Canadians. And here in Bell's Corners in Ottawa, one of the last two stores left in the country is getting ready to close its doors for good.
Super Canadian. It was, again, Walmart before Walmart.
For 89 years, the lowest price was the law. First established in 1931, Walter P. Zeller opened the first store at 176 Dundas Street in Toronto. At its peak in the 1990s, there were 350 stores across the country. The store employed 35,000 Canadians from coast to coast. Most Canadians 25 and older have memories of the retail giant.
I remember when I was a kid getting my first Hot Wheels toy out of a Zellers, and so it was a big thrill to go there.
Well, it's where we shopped. It's where we just shopped for everything there.
Coming here with my grandmother, that's the biggest thing. So I used to come once a week with her, and we'd have lunch here in the cute little cafeteria. She'd buy me a Barbie or whatever, some little toy.
This Zellers is a shell of its former self. Endless rows of empty shelves. In 2011, the Hudson's Bay Company, who owned Zellers, sold the majority of stores to Target. Eventually, those flopped, and now only two Zellers remain. One here in Bell's Corners and one in Etobicoke. These shoppers say the Canadian icon will be sadly missed.
Everything in the store was Canadian. I mean, you didn't walk around without seeing Maple Leafs everywhere. Everything was Canadian.
It has been missed. This Zellers that's operating now is not Zellers.
I used to work at Zellers briefly when I was a university student one summer, and that's probably where I'm a little bit sentimental, because it was a good job, actually. The people were fun to work with, and they didn't slave drive you.
Both locations are scheduled to close on January 26th. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.